You know that life transformation you dream about? Losing weight, learning a new language, writing a book, finally organizing your finances. Goals that seem so huge that just thinking about them makes you tired and think, oh, that's impossible for me. Or, I need a willpower I just don't have. We start off super motivated, but soon that motivation fades and frustration hits. But what if I told you that the secret to achieving these big transformations isn't in heroic acts or radical overnight changes, but in something ridiculously small, almost invisible, that anyone can start doing today? And what if I told you there's actual science behind the power of these tiny actions? Get ready to meet the dynamic duo that can revolutionize the way you approach your goals: mini habits and the compound effect. What are mini habits? Think of the smallest possible action you can take toward your big goal. Something so easy, so tiny, it would be almost impossible not to do. Want to read more? A mini habit could be reading 1 page a day. Want to exercise? Do 1 jumping jack. Want to write? Write 1 sentence. Sounds like a joke? That's where the genius lies. And what's the compound effect? Now imagine that mini habit, this tiny daily action, repeated day after day, week after week, month after month. At first, the results are almost invisible, but over time, those consistent small efforts begin to stack, multiply, like compound interest in a savings account, creating a massive impact, often way bigger than you imagined. That's the magic of applying the compound effect to your life. But does it really work? Sounds too good to be true. It does, and psychology and neuroscience help us understand why. Beating the brain's resistance. Our brains are wired to save energy and avoid discomfort. Big goals and drastic changes trigger a mental alarm. Danger, too much effort. Mini habits, because they're so ridiculously easy, don't trigger that resistance. It's like flying under the radar of your lazy brain. No excuses left. Building momentum and self-confidence. Every time you complete your mini habit, no matter how small, your brain logs a tiny victory. This releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical linked to pleasure and motivation, giving you that great "I did it" feeling. These daily micro wins build momentum, create positive inertia, and boost your self-belief. You start to believe in yourself. The power of consistency to rewire your brain. To make a habit automatic, consistency matters more than intensity. Doing a little every day builds and strengthens the neural pathways for that behavior. It's like clearing a trail in the forest. The more you walk it, the easier it gets. Doing a lot once in a while doesn't have the same lasting effect. Gradual identity shift. Over time, these mini habits reshape not just what you do, but who you are. If you read 1 page a day, you become a reader. If you write 1 sentence a day, you become a writer. If you do 1 jumping jack a day, you become someone who exercises. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, the most powerful habit change is based on identity. Sound familiar? How many times have you started the year with that epic list of resolutions? I'm going to the gym for 2 hours every day. I'll pay off all my debt in 3 months. I'll become fluent in Mandarin in 6 months. The excitement is like fireworks, beautiful but short-lived. Why? Overload and perfectionism. Big goals create huge pressure. When we don't see fast or perfect results, we get frustrated and quit. Lack of sustainability. It's hard to keep up a heroic level of effort long-term. Life happens. Surprises come up. That perfect routine falls apart. Mini habits are excuse-proof. Mini habits eliminate that overload.
They're so tiny they fit into any routine, even on your busiest or most unmotivated days. Tired, stressed, you can still read one page, do one push-up. You literally can't fail. Ready to try it? Grab pen and paper or your phone's notes app and follow this step by step to start your transformation with mini habits today. 1. Choose one big transformation. Focus is king. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one area of your life that bothers you the most or that you most want to change. Health, money, career, relationships? Start with one. 2. Break it down into ridiculously small mini habits. Ask, what's the smallest action I could take regularly that moves me toward this goal? Examples. Want to eat healthier? A mini habit could be eat one extra fruit a day or add one lettuce leaf to your plate. Want to save money? Mini habit? Set aside $1 or 50 cents every day in a jar. Want to learn an instrument? Mini habit. Pick it up for 1 minute. Rule of thumb. If it feels hard, it's not small enough yet. It should feel almost laughably easy. 3. Anchor your mini habit. Create a clear trigger. Tie your mini habit to something you already do daily. Examples. After brushing my teeth in the morning, existing habit, I'll do one jumping jack, mini habit. Before turning on the TV at night, trigger, I'll read one page of a book, mini habit. 4. Focus on consistency, not end results, for now. Forget the grand results for now. Your only goal for the first few weeks is to do the mini habit every day. Consistency is the fuel of the compound effect. Celebrate doing it, not how much you did. 5. Only increase when it feels natural, no pressure. After a few weeks of rock-solid consistency, it'll start to feel easy, even automatic. You'll naturally want to do a bit more. Then you can gradually increase 2 pages, 2 jumping jacks, 2 minutes. But always keep it easy, enjoyable, or at least painless. 6. Self-compassion is key. Missed a day? No big deal. Just don't let one missed day turn into quitting altogether. The next day, just resume your mini habit. No guilt, no harsh self-criticism. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Small drops fill the ocean. After a few months, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come, almost effortlessly. That one page a day turned into several books read. That R$1 saved daily became real savings. That 1 minute of meditation brought you calm you didn't think possible. It's the small, consistent drops of effort that fill the ocean of transformation you seek. It's the silent but unstoppable power of the compound effect. No more paralysis. Start small, dream big, start today. So no more feeling stuck by goals that feel like impossible mountains. The real secret to major life change, backed by science and experience, is in the simplicity and consistency of mini habits. It's not about superhero-level willpower overnight. It's about being smart and kind to yourself. It's about starting. Today. Now. With what you have. What's the one big transformation you're going to start building today with a ridiculously small but powerful mini habit? Tell us in the comments what your first mini habit will be. Let's inspire and support each other on this journey. If the idea that a little every day can truly change your life resonated with you, leave a like, share this video with someone who needs that nudge, and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing conversations. One step at a time, we'll get there. See you in the next one.